Welcome back to another Cooler Tech video. Today's segment is going to be in the best apps of the week. Let's take a look-see at the best live wallpaper of the week. It is called Biomechanical Bog. If you take a look at the background, you can see it's raining. You can see little green neon glows, and where you touch, it actually follows your finger, like if your finger absorbing it. Alrighty, let's get it on with the best apps of the week now. We'll start off with Feedly. Feedly is an application for your go-to source for your latest technology, your hardware, stuff that you want to read about. Here we can see the latest, which is any gadgets. Let's click on here and it'll go to the little page right here that you can read on, and you can read more stuff about this little thing that's going on here. So it's going to be like a little RSS of your websites. Go to the menu and you will see that you can tweet, post to Facebook, mail article, copy article, open in the browser. This is the essentials through tech. If you click on this little button, it'll actually give you a login that you can sign in with your Tumblr, with your Google Reader, so you can sync between that. And here's the categories that you can go to. So you can go to The Verge and Gadget, Tech Crunch, and let's go to, let's see, where is Android? There is Android. So we go right to the category of Android. NVIDIA shows off ice cream sandwich on the Asus Transformer Prime. This is my next tablet that I'm going to be getting. Those of you guys who didn't know, my tablet got stolen almost a month ago. Very sad, and I couldn't recover it. But my next tablet should be the ice cream sandwich Asus Prime. And you can click on it, remember, and look at more pictures and more videos. If it has, like right there, you could actually zoom in and zoom out. And here we have Black Friday. This application is for USA, the greatest country in the world. Very nice, like Borat would put it. Black Friday is a huge deal for a lot of Americans. And here you can see your favorite stores that you might want to visit. Like if you want to go to Best Buy, you want to buy a TV or electronic, you can see what phones there even is, cameras, whatever you want. The deals are going to be on here, so you can even check ahead of time instead of being there waiting for the magazines or looking up on the internet. Let's go back. Costco, GameStop for games. The tab is right here, so it's still going down. Kmart. Mine would be Best Buy, PetSmart for my birdie, Target definitely, Costco, Walmart would be like really good ones. And then right here we can go to categories. And you can see what you want. So you choose specifically what you want to look instead of looking at random stuff that you might not be interested in. Go through here. You can search your products or go to deals. This is a whole separate thing that goes on all the time. It says 3 days till Black Friday because it's going to be on the 25th after Thanksgiving. Very nice. How much? Next we have how to make origami. When I was in school, I used to see kids do origami and I was like, whoa, how do they do that? They learn, they got books, you know how to do it, but now we have it on our phones that we can learn. He's not completely finished, it's not perfectly polished, but it's pretty good. If you want to learn how to do a crane, it says 18 steps, a rabbit, pigeon. Let's go to the pigeon just to see kind of how it's done. Pigeon 7 steps, begin, and it kind of gives you an animation of what's going on. Fold in half, next step, fold again. It's not necessary step by step like full details, but you can see kind of how it looks. And as you keep going, it's telling you how you had to fold it. Fold both sides. Might take you a little bit to understand it. And fold to make the crease and fold back. Fold tip downward. And then draw eyes and finish. And you would get your bird. So this is how they are going to be. Not too many like I said, but you can make origami and maybe it'll get you hooked back to origami. And here we have instant heart rate. This actually works. How does it work? If you have an light right here or outside in the bright where anything that can go through your fingers, it's very simple. Cover camera lens with your finger. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover with this right here and then cover this way. And here's where detecting pulse. And you can see that going up and down. And that is my heart rate right now. Alright, let go of that. Basically, you can only use the heart rate sensor. Everything else is kind of the full premium version, but you can share your stuff that goes on through here, like you see right there. Here we have Dolphin Browser HD. There's actually a couple versions of the Dolphin Browser, and I have to say that this is the absolute best, fastest browser that I've came to like. You can make tabs just as simple as any other ones. You can see speed dials, WebZine. You can see your stuff that goes down through there. Just type in Cool Loser Tech. Here's my YouTube channel. Let's go to it. Everything loads pretty quick on here. And the thing is that if you have Flash installed on here, you don't have to wait for the Flash to load up or anything like that. You can actually choose when to play. Like there's a little button right there, and as soon as you push it, it'll now start flashing whatever you want to do. So I like that Dolphin Browser does that, and it has gestures on it. So if you slide to the right, you get to see bookmarks. Let's slide over to this side, and you can see more stuff that you can change. And if you click on here, it goes full screen mode. So you got your full screen, the whole entire screen taken up. Seriously, I've always been a stock browser kind of guy, but moving on to this is just awesome because you can also go to more, go to settings, and you can choose what you want to see. Let's look at Dolphin settings, and we see a user agent. Click on that. We see the desktop version, which means I'm looking at everything on my phone as if I was on my computer. If you want to look like your normal Android stuff, keep it on default. If you want to look like an iPhone as you search, like if you're familiar with iPhone and you know when you look on the browser, it's going to look exactly how iPhone works, iPad, the same thing, or you can customize your own thing. Now, if we're searching stuff and we keep clicking back, you can actually have options to clear your cache and clear history. So whatever you search, whatever it saved on data, you can exit and clear. You can choose to clear on exit, and as soon as I click that, all the history and everything has been erased in the cache. Sincerely Inc. This application is perfect for the people who still send postcards to family members, loved ones. How about if they live out of country and you want to send them a postcard, you know, emails doesn't cut it. You want to be more kind of touchy towards things. This is going to be kind of cool idea. What this application does, you can see you can choose various layouts of postcards. This is just what it has for right now. You can press continue, but let's click on illustrate, and you can see just like for holidays. So let's say I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to this person. I'm gonna go continue, and now I see the postcard, and I can click on it, and there's the back of the card. So front, and there's the front. Let's go continue, and now we see the back or the front. We want to edit the back, and we want to put a back text and say we miss you. Just we missed you, that's fine. Done. So now the back has a little thing there. It says we missed you. You can leave yourself more, you know, and press continue. It'll take you on to the next step. And the thing is that I should have said in the beginning that this actually makes a real postcard. So it's like using the online internet thing for them. So as soon as you do everything, they'll print it out, you know, send them the address, and they'll send it to wherever it's at. I think each postcard is between $1.99. Flip silent. Example time. Let's say my phone is sitting on my desk and I'm in a business meeting, I'm in school, in class, at work, whatever, talking to my parents, having a conversation on a date, whatever. My phone starts to ring and I don't want to answer it. All I gotta do is flip it. And when I flip it, it doesn't end the call. It just actually like silences everything, so I don't have to like mess around with anything. And it doesn't matter which side it is on. As long as the sensor moves around, it knows that I've flipped it and it'll do it. So this is the button that I would just press right here. It says regardless of phone screen up or down, as long as you flip the phone, it will become silent. The phone will automatically recover to the original settings after the call ends. This is the button. Flip silent is on. So now I get a call, just flip it around. It might be something useful for you guys. Try it out. And here we have relax and sleep. I use this application all night, and I have to say that it actually works pretty good. Didn't have a problem, didn't even force close on me, nothing like that, and it's really great. How many people love to hear sounds while sleeping, or used to having the fan turned on? You know, you like that background noise. This is going to be the application for you. Background sounds that you can choose from. There's the bar letting you know how far down you're going, so you're going to see that you got various amounts of stuff that you can go through. This is the air conditioner. My Nexus 1 isn't very loud because the speaker for these weren't the best for the Nexus 1, but that at nighttime is pretty loud. Reminds me like my fan, so I can have that background noise going on there. You could also choose more than one, like you can have that playing and go that in the background, and let's do that. and you can see there's the volume right here to turn them up and down, and there's the, and select that. Here's the extra volume. So that's even louder than what I showed you before. You can favorite them. You can favorite it. I already have it favorited. It's right there. You can't really tell on the camera, but that's the noise there. Let's stop it. Let's stop it. And like I said, there's a lot of things that you might like, that you're used to, and that helps you sleep. Ocean, frogs, crickets, what you're used to sleeping with that helps you. This could be really helpful. And another extra cool thing about it is you can set a timer. So let's say instead of you having to make this happen to go to bed after 10 p.m., you can set your timer to start. Last but not least, we have Pose. This application is for the ladies. This is actual uploads from people like you and me who want to share their style, their fashion. You know, you want to discover your fashion, change your look, or what looks good on people. I just clicked on there and you can see her shoes. Wow, you like those shoes? Read more about it. There are uploads there and title, and you can see how many people favorite it and how many people comment on it. So you can comment on them as well. So you can see there's girls and nothing but girls. Sign up or log in if you have an account already. But you know, keep going down. This is just going through people's like fashion. Nails. Let's see, nails. Is that cool? Girls, is that cool? There's 124 love this, 0 talked about this. So you can see a lot of people love her nail style. And you don't have to see it in that way. You can see it in single mode by selecting this. So you can just go down this way. So you see them in all big photos and just go down through it. So I think you ladies will definitely like this. This is going to be a really cool, fashionable application for you. Upload your stuff, comment on the girls' stuff, make friends. And I already know, guys, we're gonna get on here just to check out the girls. Don't lie. And there we have it. That concludes the best apps of the week, right off the mark. Brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. Thank you, and hopefully you're enjoying the whole bunch of upload videos I'm doing for you guys. See you on the flip side.
Please rate my video and give me a thumbs up. Comment on my video and tell me what's up. Subscribe to my channel, don't forget to spread the word. Tell them who's the best, it's the Cool Loser. Follow me on Twitter, on Google+, on Facebook, so we can stay in touch.